Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Alan, what are you doing to me? What are you doing, Alan? Actually, I said don't buy the .2 millimeter Orens. New glasses day. What do you think? My kids say I look older now. Not sure that's a good thing. Luxury 20 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I already have a desk fiasco going on here. Let's see what y'all are up to this morning. Quixotic Fox, 8 months of subbing, 7-month streak. Alan Shootco, 15 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Everyone, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Tony has arrived. The neighborhood is ruined. Lots of comments. Alan prompting everyone to talk. Yeah, you better get on that with St. Louis Art Supply. Rewizzles, 14 months of subbing. Oh, it says roar. Roar. Hate to break it to you, but teenagers will continue to think everything you wear makes you look old. You know what? It's factually correct, right? You look much more Buddy Holly with those. I don't hate that commentary. Like I'm okay with that. Good morning, Jericho. Good morning, Coco. Buy That Bunny, 2 months of subbing. We rated Buy That Bunny last week. It was awesome. So make sure, let me get a shout out to Buy That Bunny if one of the mods can grab that for me while I get the cheerleaders off the screen. We need to give a shout out to Buy That Bunny. She's awesome. We kept her up too late. You like the troll hair? This is my normal daily hair. It's I don't know how much longer it's gonna last. I mean, we're the Great Recession is underway. The Great Recession is well underway, chat. So how are y'all today? How are y'all? So I did get new glasses. These will be, it's been 2 years since I had my prescription update. So it was time to get some adjustments in the lenses. And now, you know what? I noticed today, I just picked them up yesterday. I noticed this morning I have etchings on this lens. So I have progressive lenses, right? So if you're not familiar with progressive lenses, just go Google progressive lenses. There's all kinds of zones in your lens. I have actual etchings, like it says like TX, and then there's like a number. It's like I need to call them. I was like, is that supposed to be on my lens? So they're like on the sides of the lens, right? So they don't affect my vision like straight ahead. But now that I see them, it's bothering me. So this is my second round of progressives. So this one round, Dr. D, was much quicker to get used to. I still have a like a shifting thing you got to get used to when the prescription gets stronger. But last time it took me about a week or so to get adjusted. Today, like these, as soon as I put them on, I was like, I'm mostly adjusted. You have the etching too? Okay. It's weird. I don't think I could show it on. Let's see if I can get it on camera, because it's actually pretty glaring. Oh, you know what? I can put it here, but I can't see. I can't see if you can see it because I can't see well enough. Yeah, it's not gonna pick it up. It's like on the inside over here and then on the outside over here. But I can't see well enough to see if the lens can grab it. It doesn't look like it can. That's funny, Brad. I am super blind. Sman. So yeah, I have now added it to the list to call them when I'm done, saying, hey, is this supposed to be here? I look so weird without glasses. Yeah, I mean, I've worn glasses since 3rd grade. Never worn contacts, never anything. Yeah, the etching sounds distracting. Like, I literally didn't notice it until I cleaned them this morning. Like I said, I just had them since yesterday afternoon. And now I'm just like wondering. Now it's going to bother me until I know, so I'm going to have to call them. You come online just as we got power back. I brought the power back, Openness. I'm sorry you had a power outage, though. You have nighttime driving glasses. That's probably a good thing. My wife got the LASIK, and I don't want laser beams in my eyes. I'm just genuinely too scared of that. I don't want to do it. Plus, I have an astigmatism. My eyes are really bad. Her eyes are just like average bad. I've been on a buying spree. Dr. D, you're preaching to the choir here. I have been out of hand. Like I said, when I bought that Nakaya, like that was my pen show pen. Then I went and bought, you know, the Homo sapiens. If I ever mute this beforehand, it would be a miracle. But I don't. You have near perfect vision, or at least I did whenever the last time I got them checked was. That's impressive. So there's a phone number. Took my Smand on its first trip, and then it never came out of my bag. It was a fully no pen trip. That's okay. I've done that before. I was like, let me pack all these important accessories because I'm going to write all the things, and I'm going to journal all the stuff, and I'm going to do all the work. And I'm like, bupkus. Need to get your eyes checked. JD Lady may have gotten a rickshaw, a new pen, some ink, some black wings, and journals within the last week. Well, I appreciate that, JD Lady. You're making me feel better. Like, I've really gone off. Like, I got to get this pen sale going. Yo, we had a hype train there. Nice. Thank y'all so much. Boiler Ride, 4 months of subbing. Appreciate you. Lamy Blue Black, what an ink. Dr. D, that is one of the most awesome things anyone's ever said in this chat. It is legit great blue black. As someone who loves the blue black inks, it is primo blue black ink. Toasty Treat had to get my eyes checked because Kirby got a hold of my glasses. Rut-row. Yeah, they won't refill if your eye prescription expires in a year, right? So it's not like you can go in and say, hey, here's my prescription. I'd just like to get some new glasses. They're like, psych. You cannot do that. I mean, so Kirby's eating your glasses, and I've seen Kirby eating your notebook. I imagine Kirby's eating a lot of things. I'm too scared to get my eyes did, so glasses forever. Gamma, I'm with you. Like, I mean, I have dents in my head now because I like to wear my glasses tight and pushed up towards my face. Like my son wears them lower. So I have just permanent dents in the back of my head and here. I'm super excited because my Bluetooth Flex arrived today. I have a new Kiyo no Auto Sakura cover Zumi to go in it. So I have the Bluetooth here. One of the things we're going to do today, notebook, glasses, and a few pairs of shoes have teeth marks. Otherwise, she's been pretty good. Nice. One of the things we're going to do today is, like, we've done all these unboxings, right? And now I'm at the point where I've just unboxed the stuff, and I need to get them out to the review crew. So if Inkwell Monster has time to pay attention this morning, she might get to pick out a few things. But the Blue Dew is not going to her, and I'm going to tell you who it's going to in a minute. My eyes are too bad for LASIK. I'm waiting for cataract so I can get the lens transplant, which might work. I'm probably with you on that, Inkwell Monster. Probably with you on that. My husband has Ortho K lenses he sleeps in. It's like a retainer for your eyes. That sounds awful. All good all day, then sleep in them. Perfect vision all day with no surgery. Yeah, but you also have to put stuff in your eyes. I don't want to do that. My kids are probably going to do. You're paying attention, Andrew. Maybe I have something to send Andrew. Who knows? Can't even do eye drops, lenses. No, thank you. I finally got better at eye drops. I forget what prompted me to actually get better at eye drops. I guess I just forget. I just got used to it. Both of my kids are probably going to do contacts. Elizabeth has tried to do them, failed, and wants to take a break. And I'm like, that's fine. She'll probably get them when she's older. And then Tyler's eyes are worse than Elizabeth's, so he just got new glasses. He's just turned 13. He wasn't ready for contacts yet. So if I need corrective lenses, I would take glasses over contacts because of the whole putting things in your eyeball thing. Yeah, I could probably do it. I've been sitting on the Bluetooth for a year. Nice. Yeah, they're Singaporean. It's amazing. It's either eye drops or pollen allergies in the South. Yeah, it's rough. So new frames you'll be seeing in the. I don't have multiple pairs of glasses that I switch in and out of, especially with progressive lenses. So you're gonna see me in these new frames. They look black on the screen. They're they're like that brown kind of swirl, like a tortoise shell, but kind of dark. So I like them. I think they came out good. And I always like to swap it up. I'll usually go from the clear pair to a darker pair to a clear pair to a darker pair every year or two. So that's kind of the rotation. My prescription still changes annually, so it's a little rough. I do not have good eyes. So what we're going to do today, like I mentioned, we are going to take all the stuff I've unboxed over the last couple weeks, and I need to sort it out for the review crew. Now, the Pen Addict review crew is Jeff, Sarah, Inkwell Monster here in the chat. So Jeff Abbott, Sarah, and Susan is writing her last post for us this Friday. So we have a new writer coming on. I think most of you probably know who she is. You probably, at least if you're on Instagram, follow All the Hobbies on Instagram. So Kimberly Lau is going to be joining us here in the next couple weeks to start reviewing products on the Pen Addict. So I'm looking forward to having her as part of the crew. It's going to be fun. She is a hardcore fountain pen junkie. Yeah, so Kimberly doesn't know I'm announcing this. So if you mention this to her, she's going to have a panic attack. She is super nervous about this. We've been talking for a few months now. And me trying to talk her off the ledge. I was like, do you want to do this? Like, yes, I want to do this. I was like, if it's going to really stress you out, you don't have to do this. Like, you don't have to do this. Like, it's okay. You don't have to do this. So Kimberly and I have been talking for months. She's going to be starting in August. So when I sort products out today, we're going to have Jeff, we're going to have Sarah, and we're going to have Kimberly. So Kimberly's getting the Blue Do. I've already asked her if she would do that. And she just has a way with like fountain pens and inks that Susan had, and I thought she would be a great addition to the blog. And she's also travels a lot more than I do, so she's gonna do some of that, like how Sarah does her writing stuff and her writing workshops and those type of travel posts. Those are some of my favorite posts on the blogs. And Kimberly's gonna do some like pen show journals and stuff like that. So yeah, it's good. Any going away present for the reviewer stepping down? Yes, we're gonna keep that on the down low for right now. We'll see once Susan gets it if she wants to share it. Yes, I need to figure. Oh, thank you, Sarah. God, I'm burning up in here today. It is really hot. So I need to check how long Susan's been writing for the Pen Addict. Yeah, she'll still be posting on Instagram, so you'll see it on Instagram. Let's just say I had to order it, Andrew. I had to order it special. I had to pull some strings to get it. Yeah, Kimberly's going to get the green Blue Do that I have. When I break them out here in a minute, I'll do that. We'll talk about that. So, yeah. I got to figure out by Friday when Susan's first post was. If anyone has any like blog voodoo, like I don't even know how you would figure that out, not manually. Like I can manually figure out when she started writing. I don't think it's been a decade, but it's been like a good 6, 7, 8 years, don't you think? Sarah, do you know how long you've been writing for the Pen Addict? Susan is awesome. Do you know how long you've been writing for the Pen Addict, Sarah? Because that's got to be like almost 5 years, right? I may have this way off. Coming up on 6 years? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, 5, 6. So she's got to be more like in the 8 range. She's writing a retrospective for Friday. So I'm going to let her tackle that. And if she does it, I just don't know it off the top of my head. I did not look. So she's writing a retrospective to post on Friday, which was very nice of her to offer to do. So Susan's going back to school. Like she'll tell y'all all this. This isn't like secret stuff. Like in her 50s, like she's older than me and I'm old. She is going back to school. She's going back to seminary school, actually moving away to go to this school. And she's just not going to have time to work on the blog anymore. So I'm super proud of her. I'm very excited for her journey. And yeah, she's been nothing but awesome. So we will figure that out. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's very impressive. Very impressive. So she's going to be gone, like away from home for at least I think a year is the way she was explaining it to me. So I'll have to, she's going to keep in touch and like do other things, and like she'll give updates and things like that. She said she's going to be online. She's just not going to have time she's obviously not going to have time to write every week. That's what Kimberly's stressing about out about is the schedule. You think one review a week is not a lot. You can ask Sarah. I don't want to put words in her mouth, but it's a lot. Like just one review a week is a lot when you're already like very busy. Like Sarah, she has a job. She's a parent. She has a family. Like writing one degree. I'm thinking about Sarah in school too, and Sarah's in school and has a job and has kids and has family. One review a week is actually a ton. It's a ton of work. So I appreciate our reviewers so much. Yeah, they're awesome. There's a reason you sometimes get my review at 2 a.m. That's right. I don't schedule my editing of Sarah's posts until the morning of the post. Susan's the same way. I don't see Susan's post before I go to bed Thursday night. So Sarah and Susan, I usually get up, and that's the first thing I do those days. So Sarah, like 250 reviews now. That's insane. It's going to be 18 degrees hotter today. What's it going to be here today? It feels ridiculous in this room already. I'm actually going to have Tyler to go turn down the air, I think. It's only going to be 90 today. And then it'll be up to 99 by Friday. So it's just gross. And we're always like 80 to 100% humidity. I was reading 100 pages a week in seminary, then had 30-page papers running at the same time. Multiple of them worth it, but hard. Yeah, crazy. What's up, 004A? So yeah, I love our review crew. I know, Tony. It's not good. Believe me, I tried to do it quickly, and I gave up. So I figured I'll just have to do it manually. I'll just have to pick a date starting about 8 years ago, see if she did a post, and then jump back a year until I narrow the window enough to get it. So we'll worry about that later. We'll see if she covers it tomorrow, Friday. How is our air quality? It's average. The air quality issues we get, because I'm out in the country, so I don't have to deal with city stuff for one. We get pollen air quality issues, but we're not having any of that right now. 99 in the Pacific Northwest. See, we're 99 is expected around here. It's not all the time, but we could go 2 weeks of 99s in a row. But Pacific Northwest 99, that's like a legit problem. It's at least 2017. It's at least 2013. So yeah, and Miss G's Crafties has it even worse. The humidity is nasty. Like I'll take the dog out and I'll take Toby out. And in 8 o'clock in the morning, it'll feel like 90 degrees with 88% humidity, and you just hate life. Mark Rasbach, 7 months of subbing. Awesome. Yesterday was a don't go outside day. It was hazy and smelled like burning. Yucko. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. We've talked a lot. We should get work. We can't even walk Kirby right now. It's so hot. Yeah, you have it in the awesome. You're in just a rough location for just temperature and humidity. Just like at 8 in the morning or at 8 at night, there's no benefits right now. Like in the South, 8 in the morning and 8 at night, there's no difference. That's the meme is can you tell the difference between these two pictures? It's there is no difference between these two pictures. It doesn't matter. It's just too hot with all the humidity. Yeah, exactly. It's too hot with the humidity. So, yeah. All right. Enough Weather Center, Brad. I was going to finish my planner. Also, people tend to steal Frenchies. And don't you hate that? I hate reading those stories, Toasty. I hate that. I was going to finish my planner today. I didn't do the highlighting and pencil work because I was doing this mostly in my bedroom yesterday afternoon. I had such a busy day yesterday. We got it all done, got lots of things done. I was so busy because, I need to tell y'all this, I may not be streaming on Thursday. There's a chance I stream for a little bit or have a quick stream. My daughter's birthday is Thursday. She turns 15. She's getting her learner's permit that morning, first thing. And then she's having friends over to the house for a birthday party. So my Thursday is highly likely to be involved with that. Complete rip. So we're definitely going to stream tomorrow. And then I will let y'all know Thursday morning on Twitter what I am going to do. I just don't know. I'm not going to know until Thursday itself. So on how the schedule is going to play out. So we might pop on for an hour or so Thursday morning, see what's up, but we'll see. We shall see. I'll save a couple of unboxings I did. I pre-unboxed a couple things because I wasn't sure if they were under embargo. Enjoy your much higher car insurance rates, right? Like, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to any of it, honestly. Oh, that's the other thing, Thunder Viking. I was going to say, we talked last week. One of those embargoes expires on Friday. I was going to stream. It looks like now I am going to be picking up Spoke products on Friday. So yes, that was the rest of the story. So not only do I write refill on Friday, I'm now probably going to pick up new Spoke inventory, which is great. We've got a ton of stuff in. And that's going to take up most of my day. So probably no Friday stream either. So thank you for actually mentioning that, because I meant to say, hey, let's move it to Friday because we were talking about doing the embargo pens that day. It's pens, obviously. I just said it. And it's probably not going to happen unless Brian and I put off. We might. That's another thing I won't know till probably Thursday night is, hey, are we a go for Friday for meetup, which will take me like 4 or 5 hours, like round trip, to pick up all the stuff. It could end up being Monday or something like that. So we'll see. Again, could be the last minute. Happy birthday, Elizabeth. I will be able to share all of the kind words to her when she wakes up around noon, 1 o'clock. Kimbo's reaction to your announcement was incredibly disappointing. She's had months to like mentally prepare. All right. So here's the first thing we're going to do. My insurance didn't go up with the learner's permits. It went up with the kids' independent license. Yeah. Brad, no stream on Thursday. I know. We'll see. It's not for a fact. I might at least do like an hour or so. Smand. We did enable Jacob into a Smand case. Jacob, Fude fan. I don't know if you saw his story. That I shared on Instagram. We did trick him into getting a Smand too. So, all right. So I at least start off like this. Isn't it embarrassing? I don't have any Pen Addict Sharpies in here. Dr. Mr. Punny, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're talking about pens. Yeah, I have like hundreds of Pen Addict Sharpies. I don't have a single one like available to me right now. I even looked this morning. So these are those Milwaukee ink Zols. I don't know if y'all remember years ago I reviewed some Milwaukee products. I worked with them a little bit on some product questions that they were having. So I have to sort things out. And this is why I had to tell y'all, because now we have to have this. His pics make this man look so elegant and classy. Don't you just hate that, Bork and Bork? Jacob makes me so mad because he's so good. That's why I love him so much. Like, his pictures are ridiculous. And here I am with like plastic bags and you could have given Kimberly a secret code name. Nah, I figured since she's on the clock starting next week, it was time. All right. So after I do unboxings, we've matriculated into this bin. All right. So this is the bin I am about to sort out for all the reviewers, including myself. I usually receive all the products. If you've seen me do this stream before, I've done this type of stream once or twice before. If you've seen me do this before, I receive all the products for the Pen Addict, and then I ship them on to the review crew. So I should be better at deep ink. Well, that's actually funny. I should be better at organizing this immediately, right? When I get the box, unbox it, decide who gets what, because I sometimes forget where the products came from. I've started to learn to keep the shipping invoices, the packing slips in here. You're still contained to the bin this time? Yeah, I actually upgraded the bin a little bit. It's a little bigger bin. So, like, I have to go through. Whoa. Hells RH, thank you for being subscribed. 14 months. So, like, I have to go through these products now and decide who gets what. So, if memory serves, Jeff has reviewed the first compass that we got. So I don't know if Sarah wants to review the compass or if I want to review the compass. I know I want to uncheer. Hell's 14 months. It's gone so fast. Can you believe it? 14 months. Dr. Mr. Punny with the Prime sub, and thank you so much. I appreciate you using that Prime on me. That's really, really cool. I appreciate the fact that you did that. That's really neat. All right, so this has a MF nib. So, and it's purple, and it's got the purple converter. So, since I know, and I try to spread this out accordingly. So I know, let's do this. I know Kimberly's getting the honeydew. Is that what it's called? Blue dew. I know Kimberly's getting the blue dew. So I let her pick one of these. These are the 2 blue dew pens. The matching converters are a great touch. The matching converters is like $8 of the price point of this stinking pen, right? They charge so much for those converters. So here are the 2 blue dews. Kimberly chose the green one. So we're going to send that to her for review. And then I'm going to do something with the blue one. Probably give it away at some point. Or have someone else review it down the line. But we'll just do one at a time. All right, so Kimberly's getting that. Any interest in the compass, Sarah? Or I kind of got the compass with the idea of me reviewing it. But you're a Sailor fan too, and I'm just trying to determine, like, you know, how does this rate with like the other sailors that we use, and you know, have some thoughts about those. Have you reviewed a compass or a Profit or one of the, you know, like sub $50 sailors? I'm gonna go ahead and give you this for now. We'll see. So these I just gave away on the blog today. So this is the dozen that okay, I'm gonna let you review this one, Sarah. I'm gonna send this one to you because you need some stuff to review anyway. This is the giveaway item for today. Go to penaddict.com, and this dozen box of the Blackwing 64, the comic edition. I don't know if they officially do. They get even the comic book pencil? Yeah, they do give it names, sub names. The comic book pencil. I'm giving away these on the blog. Go to penaddict.com. There's a link to enter the giveaway. So that goes into the shipping department stack. The Det Cool. I got the giveaway widget right this week. What happens is I have to have this code snippet that I have to add in, and I always copy it into my writing file because I don't write in the blog. And then I'll just forget to paste it into the right field and just like, whoops. Det Cool. Jeff and Sarah generally do the pen case reviews. I'm gonna send this one to Jeff unless you really want it, Sarah, because I just ordered some more pen cases. Actually, Sarah, do you have a Smand? Would you use a Smand, Sarah? So that's for Jeff. Do you want a Smand? So I have these two Smands. I'm going to give one away. Which color do you want? Purple and pink or blue and purple? Twitch login option to Gleam. Is there one? I don't make people log in to Gleam, I don't think. I'll have to look at this. Blue. Okay. Blue it is. Went to buy a man from Jet Pens and they're not shipping orders less than $200 to the UK. Dang. Yours required to log in? Well, maybe I have something. I'll look at the setup. It might require you to log into Twitch to say that, hey, I went and followed Brad or something. That if that's what you mean, then yes. I see what you're talking about, though. Yeah, I will look at that. These little baby rulers are mine. So that goes in the Brad stash. I'll probably do nothing with them. While I was in Seattle, I went to Kinokuniya. They don't stock this man. Really? That's like right up their alley. All right. I'm reviewing this and I'm giving this away. This is the Ultim. So I have mine right here. It's doing exceptionally well. I am liking it more and more from already really liking it a lot. So this stays with me for a giveaway. So Ian sent me one to do a giveaway. Did y'all know the pen-splaining review and giveaway of the Shown Design Ultim? Our very own Kate won that pen. How cool is that? I saw them posting it on Instagram. I had no idea. That was amazing. How cool was that? She loves it, I bet. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? All right, here comes a real dilemma. Here comes a real dilemma. Love my Ultim. Your teal attempted to steal it from her. I hate this pen. I can smell it from here. I should send this to Kimberly and make her review it as a joke. God, dog it. What do I do with this, y'all? Do y'all want me to give this away to y'all? Do y'all want this pen? Is this a lol, not it? Yeah. I hate this pen. Like, should I do a hate giveaway? What's the smell like? It makes me jerk my head back. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I was just smelling it to see if it actually still smelled that bad. Yeah, Re-Whizzles didn't smell. I could leave it out. It's nicely done. Like, I like what they did here, right? It's cool. I can literally smell it from an arm's length away. It's a Moonman dip nib pen. Maybe I'll just see if the kids want to do something with it later. I'm just gonna put that aside. Sarah, you're getting these notebooks. I know they're not gonna be fountain pen friendly, but I'm interested to see what else you figure out with them. Like, I mean, this one alone is 300 pages. I don't know if you can write in this size of, yeah, everyone's saying the purple, that you're the second one to say the purple one didn't have a smell. I know these notebooks are horrible, but Sarah can make use of horrible notebooks in some way, shape, or form. So I'm going to give her these, even though I know it's like, it might not be the best review. But hey, we don't want to sway the reviewers here, Tony. We want to let them have independent thoughts. Yeah, exactly. Pencil. Great for pencil. Good morning, Jesse. All right. I think this is the fancy sailor I got open the other day. The paper is horrible. The binding is horrible. Damn it, Tony. All right, I'm saving this. This goes into future giveaway stash along with the Shown Ultim. Not to go full capitalism here, but you should be a Pen Addict member more than anything. That should be your number one way to support me. That one's going into the members giveaway pile. These other Shown parts, I need to put them with the current Shown pen. I'm gonna lose all these parts. I've tested a lot of notebooks, and I've never hated one as bad as that notebook's. Keep on talking, Tony. No, we're gonna see what happens. We may not even review it. I'm still sending it to Sarah because she can use it for something. I wish that fit in there. All right, I'll have to find. I need to order a number 8 nib. Polar Bear Sarassa's mine. That was just sitting in the box. That's mine. I'm not gonna review that pen. I'm just gonna have to have it. That's an amazing pen. I have the green and purple Sailor Rain. My friend Carrie, Mr. Fountain Pen Day, texted me yesterday or this weekend. He'd gotten the green one. He's a huge Sailor fan like I am. It was Monday. He said, OMG, it has a matte finish. And I said, I know, right? Like, neither one of us knew the texture of this pen. It was really neat. All right, speaking of paper, I don't know what to do with these yet, with the Perpineps. I need to think about this. Because it's a texture-based thing, right? Maybe it'd be good to give it to Kimberly so she'll at least have a stash of paper to, like, review on. She can review the paper for what it is, then maybe use the paper for future reviews. I think that's what I'm thinking. Right now. Oh, here's the problem. God, I gotta remember where all this stuff is from. I'm not a fan of the Sailor MF nibs, and I can't stop using it. That's good. All right. Ruler Mafia, that's mine. I should just go ahead and break this out. Well, I was saving the packaging for a picture. This is going to end up on the desk here in a minute once I get some photos taken. That's mine. Folded ruler. Ruler Mafia's out. I still have this stupid case. What color was that one, Brad? I might need it. Which one? The Sailor was the purple one? Purple with the clear? Would you use this, Sarah? Yeah, the Sailor's purple with clear. Like, I keep threatening to use this, and I just keep not using it. And it's just ridiculously awesome. And it's, like, hobo size. It's supposed to be for, like, hobo stuff. I ordered it for myself, and it keeps staying in the review bin. It's a great little bag. And it holds, like, the longer, like, weeks type notebooks. Sailor MF nib. I know, right? I do that sometimes. I'm going to put this MF in purple ink in this MF in Sailor MF nib. I do have conversations with myself sometimes. All right, Sailor. I just called Sarah Sailor. All right, if you want that, would you review this? You wouldn't use it? Yeah, I'm with you. This, you know what? Giveaway. We're going to give this away at the end of the stream. I want this case for myself, is why I ordered it. I ordered this for my use, not even to review. But it doesn't get into the rotation, but it's too nice to be sitting here. So let's do... Sorry, Bork and Bork. That's what happened to me. We'll discuss this Visconti if we have time today. We're gonna give this away to y'all later in this stream. Okay? I'm just tired of it sitting here. It's something has to be done with it. And I'm also already got something else to give away to y'all too. We're gonna do the this is one of the this is the Kurufit notebook. It's one of those binder based notebooks. I think they're really neat. This is the Mormon version of the binder based notebooks. That's set aside for giveaway too. So we're gonna make a giveaway stack right here. That's the other good thing about these organizational streams is I find stuff to give to y'all too. Very positive thoughts on this so far. Very positive thoughts so far. All right. I have another Shibui case. I think this is probably something I'm supposed to have been reviewing. Oh, yeah. Is this the Kaweco one? Yeah, I'm probably going to have to review this one. Yeah. This is the mini pen one. This is for me to review. I also forget the stuff that I have, which is sad. Because that's a really nice product. I will review. That's for me. All right. That gives me a bigger base to stack stuff on now, too. That's also why I did it. Stinky Moonman. All right. We got to make an adjustment here. My organization is y'all's win. It is. It definitely is. All right. An Average Joe, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you like pens and pencils and stationery and all that stuff. All right, I think these are just empty boxes. I think this is my Procyon box, which I've cleaned. Yep. This just needs to be filed. Storage. That goes there. This is the Narwhal. What does it take to be a reviewer for the Pen Addict? I realize you're not looking for more, and I'm not looking for a job. More interested in the structure. I'm fairly a new old follower. Yeah, that's actually a good question. It started probably a decade ago when I was looking for help writing reviews, because I like to have like 3, 4, 5 reviews a week posted on the blog, product reviews a week, and the busier I was getting, the less I could do. So at one point, Jeff asked, I don't know if he asked me or I asked him, he said, hey, if you need any help, let me know. And I basically said, yeah, I do. And I hired him. Like I pay, it's a paid position, right? It's not like, you know, like life-changing money, but you get paid, you get paid every month. You get paid for really every article that you write. And I would get the products in, send them to Jeff. He would review them. And then we kept growing, kept getting busier. I had a second reviewer, being Susan. And we've had a few other guest reviewers interspersed in there. And Susan, same thing. And then I decided, well, I'm kind of lacking kind of this one area that I want to have covered in reviews. And so I put out an open call. I think it was on Slack maybe, where Sarah and I first connected. Obviously, I think we'd known each other just talking before. And I had a bunch of people, you know, I took just, you know, got feedback from people and figured things out, and ended up having Sarah hired for the ad. It was in the members newsletter. Yeah. So, I know a lot of people, in the stationery realm, and now I'm at the point where I knew Susan's spot was coming up, and I wanted to ask a couple people first. Luckily, the first person I asked said yes. So, since it's a paid position, and since my time is limited, I can't have infinite people writing for me, right? I do have people do guest posts from time to time, like Andrew was saying. He's written a couple of guest posts for the blog. If I use we can talk about guest post ideas, and if it's a good idea, then you can write the article, and then we'll go from there. And that's also paid as well. So I don't know that necessarily answers your question, but it's just almost a random occurrence. Like if something comes up and I have an opportunity to where I think, I either have to replace someone who currently writes, or there's room for an additional writer, like I'll put out a call, or I'll ask someone. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes. As you can tell, like I've had 3 writers right now who combined for over 20 years writing for the Pen Addict. Easily. Between Jeff, Sarah, and Susan. So it's not something that comes up very, very often. All right, Narwhal. I have this inked up for me to review, and I should probably do that. So, have you ever reviewed a Narwhal, Sarah? I can't remember. I think Jeff has. I can't remember if you have. I'm going to do that one. I think that answered my question. It's a bit random, but they all had what it takes at the time I need it. That's that's kind of it. Openness. And sometimes I've asked, you did the purple one, okay? And I think Jeff did a yellow one, or Susan did a yellow one. So I'll do this one. So yeah, openness. It's like when the need arises. I've put out the call before. This is the first time that I've just asked someone directly. When I've had to fill a spot before, I've put out a call to get some people. All right, we have this Colorverse ink. I'm gonna let Jeff do this one because he lives in Rocket City, USA. So I want him to do the space stuff. All right, so that's going to Jeff. See, I'm gonna have to go back through all of these bags, and I have to tell all the reviewers where each of the product came from so we can write them up appropriately. All right, this is good. I'm cleaning out some of this box. So the Mayora is the pen that I'm reviewing. Took too long to get out of bed. Oh, rip. So that's the Mayora I'm going to review. I'm going to re-ink it. When y'all seen me writing with it in the past, we were collectively concerned about hard starts. And I was told that Mayora might have some technical design issues around where the clip attaches, but I'm going to take out this ink first and see, because I've had a bad experience with this ink and humidity. It's the Pannonia, the Poison Green, which is an awesome ink, and in that pen it definitely hard starts, so I want to switch out inks before I review it and give it another round of testing. So that's going to be a while, probably another month or so before I get to that one. But that's on the desk to be cleaned. Leonardo Memento Zero. This is the one I just reviewed on Monday. So that pen's staying in the regular rotation. So these boxes just need to go. What do we got here? Ooh, yeah, Writer's Blood. Writer's Blood goes to Sarah. I've been saving that. This is how long it's been since I've sent y'all something. Writer's Blood goes to Sarah because she's a writer. And she writes about blood. I'd say that's factually correct, Sarah, right? You're a writer and you write about blood. You have ink in your Shown Ultim. I also have ink in my Shown Ultim. Oh, that ink. You have Writer's Blood in your Shown Ultim? That's a good call. Delaware is what I have in my Kasama right now. I think I'll send that. I think I'll send both of these to Kimberly. This is Leonardo Verde. Leonardo Delaware. Sailor Delaware. My writing often features a fair bit of blood. Yeah. So I have actually used this bottle, but it's pretty full. So these will go to Kimberly. I dropped her a silver pen after the Ultim chat last week. That's crazy. Imagine being able to magically whisk away to Delaware. Hi, I'm in Delaware. That doesn't seem like a feature. All right. So this this is an insight into my day-to-day, chat. I'm sorry, like, if this is like boring y'all to death. I'm having to do this now because I would never do it otherwise. Oh, I don't know that movie then, Tony. Or maybe I do know the movie, not the quote. Thoughts on the Diplomat Elox? I don't know what that is. If you have a link, send it to me in the chat. Or is that the circle-y ring one? Is that what they're calling the ring one, the black and orange one? If you're asking me my opinion on that one, it's awesome. I'm not ordering it because I just ordered the stripe one. The stripey guy. Oh, I still have another Perpanep thing. I'll put that with the Mormon paper. Sampler. Indigo, I'll just keep that. I'm probably just going to store that. Probably not going to do anything with that. Yeah, I think that looks cool, Boss Baker Chris. Definitely into that. All right, what do we have here? A Laban. A Laban. Which one is this one? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, it's this fancy metal one. This is a cool pen. I think I'm going to send this one to Jeff. I like this. It reminds me of the Y Studio pens. I think I'm going to send that one to Jeff. I like this stream. It's like hanging out, fly on the wall style. Yeah. Actually, I went in, like, just streaming in general, I went in with the intention of, hey, I'm just going to work on stream. And I rarely do that, although it is kind of work. Some of the Laban inks are impressive. Yeah, we've been giving them good reviews on the blog. So this is the Twisby Eco Lavender. We've reviewed enough Twisby Ecos, so that is a future giveaway item. So that goes in this stash. All right, Pannonia inks. Which color do you want, Sarah? So I've reviewed Cotton Candy. You're welcome to review it as well. And then I have the Marigold, which is that cool green ink. And then I have the Tihani Lila. So, Sarah, you pick one of those. And then I'll dish out another one to someone else. I'm keeping this, obviously, because I already inked it. This is that marker pen that I inked on stream. I think it's probably too expensive. I might or might not review it. Cotton Candy, what a killer ink color. I'm giving you bias cat already. I've already said how much I love it. This is my bottle, by the way. I've taken a hit from it, so, but it'll be pretty much completely full. So let's do purple for Kimberly. That's 3 inks already, though. Let's do purple for Jeff. I'm gonna hold the green. I might do the green, or I might just dish it out. We'll see. See how much more I have to go through here. Ink is her thing. I know. Then let's see, green. We'll do Marigold for her too. All right. Tasha Spotlight Collection. I was supposed to review that. What pins do I have for Sarah so far? See, I already forget this stuff. What pin did I give you? The Sailor Cross. Ooh, then I should definitely give you this, Tasha. This cross is for me. I finally got the converter for it. So this is that ATX that I was excited to review because it was pretty inexpensive. And it seems like a really nice pen, except it didn't come with a converter, and I wasn't going to use their cartridge. So I finally, when I ordered my Homo Sapiens from Pen Chalet, I ordered the converter finally. So I'm going to do that. Sarah, do you want this one? This actually might be a good complement to the... I was supposed to review this one. I'm just not going to have time. I have too many to review already. This will be an interesting complement to the compass. This is like an upgraded compass. Yeah, it's a demonstrator. It's got the green converter. It's got the Sailor steel nib on it. But it's like... I don't want to say substantial is not the right word, but it does not feel like a ultralight, like $40 Sailor compass. It feels like the $100 pen that it is. So I'm gonna send that to you. I just don't have time. Mafia Geek, was there a story with the Visconti? Yeah, I'd been eyeballing it for a while, and it popped up on the podcast, like Tony's saying, it popped up in the deals section for the podcast, so it was an extra good price, so I jumped at it. All right, Sarah, that one's yours. All right, here's just a handful of stuff. This is probably all my stuff. I'm gonna switch out my dip nib into this handle because I'm worried about getting that foam from the dip nib handle into other bottles. So I'm just gonna use this, I think. That's the funky acroball. I should let Jeff do that. I can see Jeff doing the funky acroball with the highlighter on the end. Oh, and I'm going to give Jeff the Namisu too. The Namisu pocket pen. This is my cross refill that I ordered. Perkio and Pikachu. What size nib is this? Medium. Let's give Kimberly that Perkio. That's fine. I'll probably do this one. I got a small inheritance and now I'm trying to stay away from Pen Chalet. That's funny. We'll send that to Kimberly, even though she doesn't have to review. Yeah, that Pikachu one's cool. Namisu continues to be a great maker. Very few are doing affordable metal. Yeah, that one's really impressive. That one came out really nice. I'm just going to throw these. I have the blue and the orange. I'm just going to throw these in my ink stash. Boss Baker Chris, 2 months of subbing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is awesome. We're actually making headway here, gang. We're actually making headway. All right. I'm just going to throw some of these washies in with these things. Kakuno. That's definitely mine with the extra fine. Niblet. Go get him, Toby. This is the purple Kaweco. Medium. Is that a medium nib? All right, see you, Tony. Is it Friday yet? God, I wish. Medium nib. Rich Sticks, 500 bits. Thank you so much. You are awesome, Rich Sticks. Exclamation point, Toby. Toby does need a command. Toby is getting his emote. Toby is getting his emote. All right, we'll send that to Kimberly. These pencils are just going to get stashed. These are some 10B Kitabashi pencils. I just wanted to play around with because I think they're cool looking. I don't know that I'll ever review these. I just got these to play around with. Beginning pencil. Seems like more of an advanced pencil to me. But hey, what do I know? 10B doesn't seem like the beginner pencil that you want. I don't know what this is. Oh, Pen BBS. Oh, this is a cool pen. So this is another, like that Tasha. I think I'll send this to Jeff. What nib is on here? This is the one I couldn't figure out what nib. Schmevelin with the gifted sub. Thank you so much, Schmevelin. 130 gift subs. You're outrageous. I don't think this is the one I could tell the nib size on. Because it's not on the box, I don't think. F. It's got a big script F on there, which makes it look just like the design, and you don't think that's the nib size itself. All right, I'm going to send that one to Jeffrey. All right. That goes there. We're getting there, chat. We still have these Nemosine nibs, Carol. I gotta try these. These are for me. These I got from Birmingham Pen Co. Whoa, we're cheering a lot here. So I'm gonna try these. These are for me. Oh, that's gonna go to the giveaways. All right, we still got a little bit to go. Let's do a giveaway for y'all real quick, since y'all been so patient with me just working this morning. This is literally what I'm doing right now. Nemosine nibs are really good. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I expect them to be. I got a 0.6 and a 0.8. They look like they're gonna be awesome. So let's do the Pen Addict. I heard cross fountain pen nibs are made by Sailor. Is that even true? It is. I mean, I don't think it's 100%, but like some of their newer gold nibs are true. And some of the steel ones, I believe. So yes, that is true. But it's don't go in thinking like it's 100% like inventory made by Sailor, because I don't think it is. The Peerless ones are. Oh, and the Townsend's Pelican, I didn't know that. So they just have different different makers. Yeah, they make some of the nibs. All right, first giveaway is going to be the Moramon notebook set. So this is the Kuru Fit system. It's got loose leaf pages. It's got binding in here, ring binding. You can put these in. I think it's kind of a cool setup. And you also get the Perpineps sampler. That's, if you didn't know, that's pen paper, an anagram for pen paper, which I wish I did never know. Unfortunately, that's information I will now take to my grave. So, cool. Thank you for that, Kukuya. Best pen ever as a lefty is the Energel, preferably purple. You will not get any disagreement from me. I think that's an amazing pen. I just ordered, my wife's favorite pen is the 0.7 Energels. I just ordered her more navy and more teal are her favorite colors, and then purple's like number 3. All right, let's do Marumon Kuru Fit. If you're not familiar with these giveaways, anyone can enter, anyone can win. When I open this giveaway, which is right now, all you do is type !raffle. You just have to type it once. If you type it 50 times, it only reads it one time. It just keeps overwriting yourself 50 times, so it's just a waste of your time. Just write it once. And this is for the Kuru Fit. And, oh, we get to open the Mr. Pingu here and get washi tape out of his booty. I haven't put more washi in his booty yet. We'll work on that. Tyler's laughing at me, I think. No, nothing. He wasn't laughing at me. All right. And then I know the next giveaway is going to be the Hobonichi Techo case, which is cool. We full Bujo up in here. We're hashtag Bujo, Dr. Mr. Punny. Hashtag Bujo life. In the door just as the raffle is going. Sorry to miss the party. No problem, Jamosaurus Rex. We still got more to go. 30 seconds left. Smand. I wonder if the penguin case and the Sman case, I wonder if they have like a natural dislike of each other. Because the Sman case, it's just there to like do its job. The penguin case, like it's here to have fun and just like chill and like shoot washi out of its backside. The Smand is there. I am worker pen case. I carry pens. I hold phones. I do my job. What is this penguin doing taking my space? I don't know. That's kind of the feel. Like that's kind of the feel I'm getting. Missed a lot recently. Were the Jodos already assigned to buyers? Yes. So first batch of a Jodos, everyone has been assigned and picked out and contacted and paid. And they'll be shipping this week. And the second order will be coming in October, we hope. And we will hopefully have enough for everyone then. Darn you, random number generator. I know. That's the first time I've ever had to do this. I felt like I was like guilt-riddled by that whole thing. Femwin, thanks for the follow. You like Penguin's attitude to work? Yeah, Penguin's got a cool attitude. They need a name. I don't have a name for the Penguin. Smand is just Smand. All right, so let's pick a winner. I ordered a Smand and didn't know what else to add to my JetPens cart. There's always washi tape. All right, pick a winner. Literally? Is this your first day here, Dr. Mr. Punny? Or have you been here before? Like, you've come in, you've prime subbed, you've chatted, you've been, like, part of the community, like, right out the jump. What? I'm telling you. Giveaway bot knows. Giveaway bot knows the thing. All right, Dr. Mr. Punny, you have to email me at hello@penaddict.com with your shipping address. All right. So there's not one time I've uncapped this pen that I haven't twisted it, but it's a pull cap. 100% twist to open, but it's a pull cap. We'll follow up on that later. All right, Dr. Mr. Punny. All right, we're going to keep it working. What about a SMAN case with a wireless charger inside if it doesn't exist yet? Why? Oof. How hilarious is that? What a trip. I'm telling you that this raffle bot has like some karmic properties or something. All right, where does this even go? This goes over here. Y'all should see my desk right now. It's unfortunate. I mean, it's fortunate. Where's my phone? I need to take a picture of this for at least for the gram. Do it for the gram, right? I don't post on Instagram that much anymore. All right, let's take a picture here. It's quite the mess, chat. Quite the mess. All right. Let's continue. All right, sorry, Penguin. We got to perform an operation on you. All right, we'll catch you later. All right, a few more things. All right, I'm keeping the ink because I'm just throwing these in the cartridge pile for later usage. What retro is this? Ooh, raw brass. Raw brass. Been listening to the podcast for a little while. Got into pens recently. Checked out episode 400. Now I'm like 4 pens and 4 inks deep with no desire to stop. That's so awesome, Dr. Mr. Punny. Plus, I like saying Dr. Mr. Punny like all the time. All right. We'll just throw that in here. So what do I do with raw brass? I know Namiki Winter Vlad, I did get your image last week. It's looking good. Namiki Winter Vlad is giving me frequent updates for his raw brass usage. You sent it to Sarah. I was going to ask you, like, Sarah, would you use and review this one? Like, you think this is the move? Because I'm good with that. That was my choice. You're a yes on that? All right. We're going to need bigger bags. Heckin' yeah? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. That's why, like, sometimes it's good you're here for this. Sometimes it's bad, because sometimes you probably cuss me. You're like, no, I wanted that. But then sometimes, like, I'm not sure on things like this, and I need to know. Sunk in a ditch. What's bad is this all has to come back out, too, because I got to figure out what to do. So this is what happens when you're a reviewer. Not only do I send you the stuff, and you get to keep the stuff, usually, you also get paid. What the hell am I thinking? What am I doing to y'all? What am I thinking? All right. Let's see here. One of these is definitely going to fall. Does anyone have a Retro 51 Metalsmith Franklin? It's a good gig. That's why we stick around for decades. I guess so. I hope so. I'm glad you say that. All right. We're getting down into the end times here. One of these is supposed to be for me. Sabdastology. This is their half-year notebook, which is kind of a new size for them. They pretty much always. Also, Brad is best boss. I try. I don't take it too seriously. That's why you work with good people too. It makes your life easy. Let's see. Dotted line. Okay, I am going to do the dotted nebula. Sarah, did you review the nebula or did you review the big one? Or both? I forget what the big one's called. Maybe it's just the hardbound nebula. Hey, my daughter's awake. I was close. It's only 11. You did the hardcover one? Okay. Can you take me? Okay. What am I gonna do here? Jeff doesn't have any paper. I'm gonna send him. Alright, definitely this Stayology one. I'm gonna put this here for now. Alright. Let's see. You'd like to try that Stayology? Okay, cool. Consider it done. Just switch it over. Since you've already done the nebula. Okay, cool. Let's see here. All right. Frederick Douglass is mine. I should probably review it since it's my first metalsmith and I've been using it. It's in the other room. So that stays here. What do we have here? Grip Rose. Is this the pencil? No, it's got a nib size on it. Come out the box. Wow. That Douglas is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's they really. I'm glad that was my first metalsmith. It's kind of perfect. Medium rose shadows. Oh, it's a fountain pen. Okay. Give that to Kimberly. I think. This is the ballpoint tourmaline, which is very cool. I think this is probably a Jeff pen. That's kind of wild. I think we'll send this to Jeff. Thought the Smithsonian Dino was metalsmith. It might be. I think it's is it considered, like, what is the definition of metalsmith? I don't exactly know. I mean, I know it's the metal wrapping on the pen, right? The exterior part. I think the Dino was. I don't know if you saw in the middle of the raffles, but the penguin's name is Planned for Placeman. Ooh, I like that. Planned. Plan, because I say plan all the time. Was away for a bit. What's in the sharp leather case? We have not opened it yet. But it's a Gravitas pen. I think it's the rollerball. So this is gonna go to Jeff. I think it's the metal rollerball. Good morning, Molly. There it is. So this is the one that Ben is doing the etching on. And I gotta see. Let me think about this. I think I'll send this to Jeff. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really nice. So would the Retro 51 Stealth Black also be a metalsmith? See, I don't know the definition. I don't think so. Like, the blacks don't have that type of hardware on it where it's like black on. They don't have like painted hardware. They just have metal hardware, right? Either bronze or copper, whatever the metal is. They don't have any. Metalsmiths don't tend not to have like the painted hardwares. The Lincoln is a metalsmith. Yeah, so like this is a very light texture, right? It's moderately heavy, yes. It's heavy. I had to get my book that had augmentative. I can't say. How do you say augum? I had Ben tell me how to pronounce it when I interviewed him, and then now I've already forgot. This is one of Ben's pens. This is the Gravitas. I think it's got a Pilot G2 converter cartridge in it. Excuse me, and it has the micro texture laser etching. Thank you. There he is, sucker. That dirty rascal's in here watching. Dirty, rotten scoundrel. I felt so bad when I said Ogham, or whatever I said. I was like, wow, you're super ignorant, Brad. So yeah, So yeah, I think I'm going to send this to Jeff for review. This will be right up Jeff's alley. All right. Let me, the temperature in here is escalating. One second, chat. All right. All right. That Palmer was very cool. Alaskan Husky, thank you for the follow. All right, we're almost done here. We find all kinds of stuff here. Look, since he's watching, look, there's another something Ben sent me. I forget which this one is. I want to review this one. This is the Kurutoga Alpha Gel collaboration combo thing. It's called the Switch, but I don't know what we're switching. Is it just... Yeah, it's something. I'm going to figure this one out. I got to figure this one out. I don't know totally the deal here. Like, does it withdraw the tip? It looks like it would, like, retract the tip. How do they fit the Kurutoga mechanism in a... Is it a multi-pen? Like, is this really a multi-pen? Like, there's another refill in here? Oh, I guess if it says Alpha Gel... Well, Alpha Gel is the grip. Kurutoga and a hold. I'm just confused. Like, are there two tips in here? I don't think there are two tips in here. It says gel. Well, gel in this case is the grip. The Alpha Gel is a grip, right? Uni's Alpha Gel stands for the grip. So they make Alpha Gel ballpoints and Alpha Gel pencils, right? So this is the gel part, is the grip. But I'm trying to see what the switch part is what I'm not gathering. It only lists the tip size as being like the 0.5 millimeter, like for a pencil. So it has a oh, that's what it is. It's a switch for the mechanism. You can have the Kurutoga rotate or the not rotate. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. I knew it was something. I couldn't figure that out. So I was wondering why you wanted that, right? I was wondering why you wanted to not... If you're going to get the Kurutoga, I guess there's instances where you don't want it. But so we'll try it. I'm going to review that one. What else did Ben send me? Is this the fountain pen? This might be the fountain pen. The Skittles fountain pen. We might have to give this away. Because we reviewed... I don't know. We should probably review this. Let me think about that. Hey, Holly Fox Letters. How are you doing today? What are we going to do with that? And we have the Enso. I think this is the ballpoint. I'm probably just going to... I just used the carry if I didn't want the Kurutoga ring. Yeah, right? Oh, this is the Enso nothing. Cool. Okay. And this is the new Enso Invisipen. It's going to be in the next Incredibles movie. All right, that was interesting. Cool, cool, cool. That goes over there. Last but not least, Sarasa R's I'm going to review. I have a Kaweco pen sleeve that I'm going to do something with. Ooh, and a Jetstream edge. These are all mine. Oh no, maybe I'll give this to Kimberly with the Kaweco. That's what we'll do. Yeah, this is the stuff that's like up my alley. I reviewed the Uni 1, so I'm going to review these to see how they compare. And then I probably just bought that to have because it's a cool barrel color. Although I haven't given my review on the edge, I don't think. I think just Jeff's done his review. I'm not sure. I'll have to go look and see how many edges. He's done the singular edge and he's done the multi-pin edge. So maybe I just need to review this one for me. Like, this is my favorite kind of stuff to review, if y'all didn't know that, right? Like, I use all the, like, the fancy fountain pen stuff, and, you know, obviously, like, these things are crazy, and I love them. These are the things I love to review, because, like, this is the kind of the stuff that, like, young Brad would have killed for this kind of stuff in the stationery aisle back, you know, when I was in high school and college and in my work life. This is the stuff that got me started on the blog. This is the stuff that interests me the most, even though, look, I mean, I'm going to use this more. I just do. But I find this to be the most interesting to talk about because, like, it's the stuff that I was brought up on and that I wish I had when I was a kid. So, yeah, like, it's really, really cool. The audience doesn't love them as much as I do. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't even look to see. I just kind of go for it. The edge is just plain great. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Holly Fox, we're doing pretty good, I think. I'm trying to get some organization done. So, let's see. Sarah, can you tackle the weight? Do you like the heavy pen? The Skittles Rainbow? Do you like that kind of weight of a pen? Heck yeah. Oh yeah, you have the skulls. Of course you do. Of course you do. Then that's easy. Then that's yours. All right, done. I think. Edgar Allan Poe. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I want that edge design in something more like a 5 or 7. I don't know why they haven't done that. It's such a good design. And no, the refill can't be changed on these. They're actually a much smaller refill. It's not great. The size of the refill, that is. Pop in one of the Uni multi-pen refills. Will that work? This will be the best pen mail day ever. This is an aggressively large thing. I hope I have boxes to fit this. The one thing I don't have is a lot of boxes. Any updates on your plan for DC? Are you asking me that, Namiki Winter Vlad? Because my plans are very much locked in. Like, I'm not going to any pen shows this summer. That's definitive. I'm just looking here. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so the bin is empty. So let me put my stuff back in it so I can actually get some room on this desk. Then we'll do the Hobonichi case giveaway. Did you see that Foodie Fan got the Black Smand? I did. I shared that on my Instagram stories. I thought it was hilarious. Okay, Retro Zone, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. He's the ultimate influencer. I don't influence Jacob on anything. I will take the Smand thing, but he's the influencer. Time for random questions. Are we ever going to see a Pen Addict bag? Boy, I think about that all the time, Andrew. I think about that. I mean, I just thought about that this weekend because I was working through some stuff. I mean, that's something I'll never say never on, but I just don't know. It's a really tough gig. Bags is a tough gig. I kind of like my small cases. So, never say never, but we'll see. That's got to stay out because it's inked. I would pay an unreasonable sum of money for a Pen Addict branded Tom Bin bag. Maybe I should email them. I don't think they ever do any of those types of collaborations. Pen Addict ball cap, that I'm definitely going to do. Like, I don't have anything even in the works, but, like, I have the, I know what I want as far as a cap goes. And I've gotten some information from some suppliers for that. I'm definitely going to do that. I just don't have like a date or anything. All right. So we knocked that down pretty well. And then, let's see here. And then we have Kimberly stuff, Sarah stuff, Jeff stuff. Let's see here. Seeing what we got. All right, I just gotta move this stuff out the way so I can actually function over here. This out. Sit that there. One more thing, then we'll switch it over. Okay. We now have the leaning tower of stuffage. Okay. There we go. The Pen Addict bag of holding. I know. Well, like, look, let me show you something. I would love to do something like this. Like, we're going to give this away in just a minute. I would love to do something like this. Right? A little bit larger carry type bag. Not a straight up pen case. Not a straight up notebook case. And this is like, it's not quite like our linear case that we make for Knock, which I love. That's like a bank. I call that a bank bag, right? I think there's something a little bit more unique we can do for just like a stuff bag. Right? More like an organization pouch? Maybe. But yeah, I don't know. So, it's interesting. So I'm thinking, like, I have lots of bag ideas. I just don't know, like, what to do. It's an analysis paralysis type thing. This is Hobonichi. And it's got tons of pockets. It's really cool. It's like a little mini backpack. It's got the ripstop material. It's a very thin ripstop. It's not heavily threaded, if you will. It's got lots of little pouches here. It's got little slots here for like your weeks and like A5 Slim type stuff. Then it's got just an open pouch here. It cannot be used as a smartphone stand as effectively as the Smand. It definitely cannot. Is there something else in here? It looks like there's a pocket in here. What's the model name? I'll have to look it up. It's older. It's not even, I don't even know if it was from this year. From this year's release. Oh, it ends right there. That's why I can't pull it any further. Oh, so it's got like pen slots here or something. So you could actually attach stuff in here. It's a cool design. It's a cool feel. I've just never integrated it into anything, so I need to just kind of stop having it laying around because it's kind of fancy for a little case. And it's got a penguin on the front. I wonder if this one's jealous. It's like, bruh. He's like, bruh, why does he get a skateboard? Evergoods makes great bags. If someone's if someone's into bags and not familiar with Evergoods, that's one you should check out. They are great designers. All right, does this have a name? Yeah, it just says Weeks, like Strange Camel was saying. All it says on here is Weeks. I can't read the rest of it. But it's like a Weeks pouch. Oops, I should put it back in here. All right, so let's give this away. It's like weeks. It's like a lot of weeks. This is a very serious pouch for like a single week's notebook. All right, so let's give this away. This is the Hobo. It even says on the front, Hobo Techo Weeks pouch. Yeah. So let's give this away. Let's see. Can I get to my keyboard? Robot Spacer, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Hope you like pens and pencils and stationery. Do you have a favorite pen? Whoops, H-Bob. Do you have a favorite pen? You're allowed to enter again, Dr. Mr. Punny. So what's funny is we feel that, I know some people disagree, but we feel that once you win, a lot of people have been here for a long time and have never won. But it seems like the raffle bot does like repeat winners, and you are allowed to win multiple raffles. We have someone here that has at least won 5. Has there been a double winner in a single stream? Not that I'm aware of. Y'all don't have to. Hey, we haven't started yet. Did I start it yet? We haven't started yet. I'm a proud long-time non-winner, but Rich Sticks, you're a winner at life. You're a winner at life, buddy. We're not raffling yet. Chill. Did I start it? Yeah, I haven't started it. Hobo Techo Weeks pouch. Newbie, so how does raffle work? So I'm going to show you. I'm going to launch a button here in a second. And all you have to do is type in ! raffle. I should switch this over here. All you have to do is type ! raffle when I start the giveaway, which I haven't started yet. Once it goes live, Schmevelin. Not yet. I'm not going to start it till y'all stop. Chill. No. It's not a giveaway yet. No. Waffle. No. Hasn't started yet. You'll see. The only official start comes when I start the button, and you'll see a little message from Pen Addict that Pen Addict has started it. Right now, y'all are out of hand. Y'all are losing your minds. I just want to make me. Oh, we're getting live feedback. We must have a lurker in here on certain products that certain people I need to adjust in the in the bags of awesomeness I'm sending to people. Stay focused. I'm waiting for y'all to stop typing raffle so I can actually start the raffle. That's what, like, the giveaway command makes people think that the raffle is beginning. All right, so now I'm actually going to start it. You'll see what it looks like when I start one. So this is what it looks like. It comes from the Pen Addict account. It says a giveaway for the product has started. Everyone can join. Type ! raffle to join. You only have to type it once. If you type it 50 times, it doesn't matter. It just overwrites your single one entry. And this is for the Hobonichi Techo Weeks case, which is just fantastic. Love this product. Just not going to use it. It needs to have a new home. And I need a new piece of paper to write on. I need scissors. I'm not super prepared today. I need scissors. There's my acid tongue lyrics, which I've written like 50 times. Posture check. My gosh, I need that. Let me adjust here. Oh, I know. The Pen Addict can't find paper. I can always find paper, just not the paper I want. It's the problems of a Pen Addict. So we're gonna ruler up some of this paper here, so I have something to write on. I should do this long ways. It would probably tear better, wouldn't it? That's the move. Oh, I should show y'all the brass ruler. Never paper for a random note. That's exactly right. I went through a whole Mormon pad. I've gone through just stacks of stuff. But I never have like little loose sheets to take notes. And I never make a point to grab more. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'll show you the ruler. Entries have stopped. I will pick a winner momentarily. I'm making notes. Then we're going to cut these in half. So y'all have to wait even longer. Haha, I am mean sometimes. Sometimes I'm just mean. But we have lots of giveaways. We do lots of giveaways here on this stream if you're new. So I need to make lots of little strips of paper to write winners' names on there. So you're just going to have to bear with me while I make these really uneven things. Midori sticky notes. Yeah, I need to check the Icebox of Happiness to see what we have for that. I might have a set in there. All right, we're done. You want to see what my bronze ruler looks like? The suspense, I know. I'm doing that on purpose. The bronze ruler is, or brass ruler is brassing nicely. I like it. It's looking good. All right, let's go back. Let's pick a winner. Inky Hot Mess. I literally think I have some right behind me. I'm just lazy that way. All right, y'all want to know who wins this case? Let's see who wins this case. Galantium. Wasn't Galantium? Galantium's one. I think they were commenting on the never. Was Galantium asking about the never 2 wins type of thing or something in the chat? Galantium, oh God, you win. Galantium, multiple time winner. Again, I know Galantium's gonna start getting the hate chat here pretty soon. 5th time, uh-oh. We have 5-time winner competition. We have competition in the 5-time winners. That is crazy. I don't get it. I wish I could explain it. I can't explain it. Yes, you need to send me an email. No matter how many times you win, you have to send me an email. Nice. All right, let me slide that over here. Yes, we need to. I'm getting a rigged emote made. That's the rigged emote is on the short list. I don't know if it's in the first batch here, but rigged emote is definitely coming. It is definitely. I need to go look at my email to see if it's one of the in the first batch or not. Yeah, RDJ June, 5-time winner. 5-time winners. Rigged. It's all rigged. I know, right? You would have entered that giveaway? Well, that's what you get for not entering all the giveaways just as a habit. That was a good giveaway. That was a totally good giveaway. All right, let's talk about schedule real quick, and then I'm going to get out. Tomorrow we're podcasting. And then guess what? The week after that, I found out this morning I have to have a guest for next week's podcast. Mike will be out. I found that out when I woke up this morning. I had text on my phone, said, hey, let this thing come up. Can you do a thing? I have put in a request. Mike is ditching me next week. I have put out a message to someone, but they have not replied, so I can't say anything. I could always have another Mike. You're always on the short list, like down a little bit, honestly. No, I'm just kidding. Trying to get someone new on the podcast. I have sent them a message. I have not had a response, but that's cool. But I am actually this time in short. I have a short turnaround. I don't have a lot of planning to do to be able to get this one done in time. So we'll see. Actually, what we should do is all get in like Discord or something, and everyone get in the chat at once, and it'll be like the BYOB podcast where there's just like 50 of us talking, and have Mike edit that. That would be dope. That would be sick. So yeah, right. Mike would kill me. That would be the end of the podcast. That would be the end of the show as we know it. Been a while since the third host, Anna, has been on. Yep. Could always reach out to Anna. Anna's got a new work schedule. It doesn't work as well for me, Anna. Come on now. So yeah, we'll figure something out. I have a request, and I'm thinking about more people to have on and hear their stories. Trying to find someone new. It doesn't always work. Is Discord for your subscribers? I don't have a Discord. I was just kind of saying just in general. I do have a Slack, and it's not for members or subscribers. Anyone can be in Slack. So yeah, I just need an email address to send a Slack invite to, so you can message me. Slack is full. You second Ian? I would love to have Ian on. We need a B-side for the podcast anyways. Yeah. I always try to talk Mike into doing B-sides. He never. Slack is not full. They're joking. It's a running joke because it's a pretty large Slack, and the messages roll off quickly. So they keep telling me to stop inviting people, but I'm not. No, they're joking. We can do an extended cut of our friend of the show. I mean, who knows how far I'm gonna have to slum it, Tony, to actually ring you up and get you to do a real podcast with me. That would be like legit slumming it. So yeah, we'll see. I need to decide here in the next couple of days because I have to work with a new person's schedule, and that's always a challenge to do a last minute recording for a future episode of a show. So we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, podcast tomorrow. We will stream after the podcast. And then we don't know. Evan Max, 28 months of subbing. What's up, Evan? Glad you made it as we're wrapping it up. You're going to swatch stuff on stream. Awesome. So yeah, I'm going to do... Oh, yeah. We might not stream Thursday. That was what I was getting around to. That. Let's do shout out Mike. How do we do this? I haven't done. So yeah, there's a lot of choices I can get on next week's show. But I don't have much time. So we'll just see how fast I can get this to come together. So regardless of who I have, it'll be awesome. So podcast tomorrow, stream tomorrow, to be determined on Thursday, almost definitely not on Friday, but it could be a last minute change. So I think that's it. Let's figure out who we can throw it to here. What are our options looking like? Let's see. Mike's firing his up. He's going to be using some ink swatching. We might go over there. That will be fun. Any other suggestions? Let me know. Just browsing through the makers. Yeah, I think we'll just raid Mike here in just a second. Letting him get hit and get fired up. So y'all just hang tight. Thank you, JD Lady. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, Cal. I really appreciate y'all being here. So let's see. Is Mike actually live yet? Okay, he's starting. He's got his screen up. Okay, let's go say hi to Mike. My phone. Come on, phone. All right. I think he's officially turned the button on. You can see his beautiful face. Mike, my other brother, Mike. He's still figuring out his camera. All right. Yeah, I wasn't dropping beats. Y'all have a good day. Go say hi to Mike. He's gonna swab some inks. Y'all go have fun. See y'all.
BRB.